Thank you. Today's the day for the 100% run. We're going to clear Deathclaw Sanctuary. It's time. It has to be done. My money is on Deathclaw versus something up here. What's the... Nah, that's good. Ooh-ah. Get some, you big, silly beast. Was he fighting an Eyebot? Robobrain? There's a bit of someone. No remains of anything. Must have been an Eyebot. Though it was hostile. So that don't make a ton of sense. But it is what it is. Let us... So this requires a meticulous process. So, buff fight. Medics. Psycho. And a bottle of whiskey. We are so dead. Dog meat will tank. I hope. Ooh. Hey, bobblehead. Always be ready to take one for the team. Endurance increased by 1. Nikola Tesla and... Got that. Oh. New Cola Quantum. Is that it? Nope, I knew it. I was like, nah, no way. No way this is it. As long as we just don't get overwhelmed. Oh, it's eerie. My heart stopped there. That was a reason they're like so damn, I don't know, empty. There's one. Oh, there's 2. Tank them, dog meat. Oh. We need to go like right into them here. There needs to be more. That can't be it. Though I am gonna pull out the missile launcher. I have like 200 missiles. Nice. Crippled leg. Start. Crippled head.
Every day is a good day to die.
Crippled torso.
Running will only make the pain last longer. Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Fitting place to get leveled up, eh? As my lowest one, makes sense to get it. Upgraded Master Trader. No, we say we weren't doing that or that or that. Chemist though, maybe. Every time you feed, you lose karma. Oh. Does the finesse stack? Does it take me like 15 luck? So the finesse does indeed stack, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, so many of these are perk related, I don't really care. I'm just like, nah. I love bloody mess. Don't know why we didn't have it sooner.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
That might be us.
Kill 'em all, let God sort 'em out. Today's a hell of a day to die, Connie.
Shit. Two now.
Made in the USA.
Nice. Bits and pieces.
Is that the best you can do?
Right, reload. Oh my god!
We are me.
He one-hit me! Nearly one-hit me! I'll say it here, I'll say it now. If it wasn't for dog meat, I'd be dead right now. I feel that's not a too bold a statement to make. Mr. Deathclaw. Looks like we've explored most of it. There's definitely one around here, like. Huh, maybe not. It's somewhat of a surprise. Vengeance. I don't really want to test this out. What is vengeance? It's like the forgiven, or the give to fox and forget all about him. Huh. Oh, there you go. Deathclaw's all cleared out. Don't know why I just didn't go into this view. The other one really adds to the suspense, doesn't it? I think that's it. Well, imagine if you were accident, there was even more. Actually terrified. I would be no good to win the horror games, like. Oh, right. Oh, it was direct route. Oh. Oh, this bit's unexplored. No, maybe not. There's no Deathclaws left. Over encumbered? I wonder, is it more efficient to do that? Is this like we recovery area? We didn't need anything like that. We were pretty cut and dry. So, that's like the second most terrifying place sorted. Now when you may wonder why I said second. Also, there may actually be another one in here.
Sir, searching for targets.
Oh no, this wasn't, it was an wee hidey hole. So you don't actually have to go the whole way into it unless you want vengeance. Huh. Well, that's that then. I do want to use vengeance on something. We'll probably end up giving it to Fox. Well, there's another place to bite the dust. We've just got sort of this wee area to go, but I'm actually going to take a little change, and I'm going to push over to the northeast. Let's wait till the daytime though. It's a lovely day. Is that a Deathclaw? I thought I just dealt with loads of them. The only thing I love more than a Deathclaw is the second Deathclaw that I've got to fight. Oh no, it's a Yogwa. Gotta hand it to him, I thought it was a Deathclaw.
Every day is a good day.
Ha ha ha! I love this. So, Old Only is that way. That's not what we want to do, though. We want to go northeast, Republic of Dave, because I want to get that perception bobblehead, because then that'll give me an extra perception point, which then I can put through to that really useful perk that I'm looking. That as of right now, I don't remember what it was, but you know, it'll come to me. Bit of fighting off into the distance, eh? Deathclaws don't really appear until you get into the nitty-gritty of the area. Let's see what this looks like, third person.
Kill 'em all and let go. You just made my day. Opening fire. No surrender.
No surrender! Oh! This is the weapon to have, like... What's it even using? EC pack. I don't know how I get more of that. But yes. Need more of both. I do love how I'm treating this like a third person game every so often. Even though, you know, in Fallout 4 I would never tend to play third person. As I said, the Deathclaws up here don't really get bad until you get into the interior. Because this place is seared into the back of my mind. I could attempt to clear a bit of it out. Is that one there? Yes. Oh, there's one right there.
Every day is a good day.
Hey there, buddy. Could jump over, but I mean, do not want that smoke, like.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Nope, there's one just casually sitting over there. We'll return to this place. Don't need to bother too many Deathclaws in our little quest here. They tend to be very relentless. What is that?
Need some help with this one. There's nothing better than fresh dog, don't you think?
I mean,
We'll be happy to set you up with something.
they're like
if you're
Gary
hungry.
clones.
Glad that's over.
Must be very, very close to the Republic of Dave. It must be that way. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think we just completed Sierra's quest. I think. We needed 5 more. Oh. Oh, it's done. Yes. Yes, she will be so pleased with this. I don't know what's going over there, but guess we will find out. Wonder what on earth is going on over there. Ah, what's happening here? I'm overweight. I'm overweight in game. Okay, those hunters aren't much of a problem. Oh. It was yous. What are you fighting? A sentry bot? A Marlurk?
Sir, searching for targets.
Gecko? What? A Marlurk king? I thought that was a leg lurk. Huh. That's a really weird encounter. Oh. Oh. Now this hits like a truck. Let me hear that voice line, Sergeant.
RL3 is ready for duty. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
No worries. Good to know. Yeah, we'll be able to fix up a lot of these. You can take that. And I can repair the Wowzer rifle with that. Okay. Turns out I should just started scrapping stuff. That'll do. Lovely. Anything in the water? Well, yes, and there's more eggs, so I definitely got more stuff. Is it what I want? Probably not. I was hoping for anything else. Well, I'll take what I can get. Now, where are we? Okay, so there's meant to be some sort of body round here that has a holotape that we need to listen to. I'm also recording now on OBS. Yes, I finally upgraded. Hey, a body I didn't have to spawn something in. Dearest Grace. Fantastic. A note that I can read. Hello, my sweet sister. I know it's been a long time since I've written, and for that I sincerely apologise. It's been 3 years since I left home to make my mark in the world. I've been places, Grace. I've seen things your eyes could scarce imagine. But my odyssey is now complete. I'm ready to return home, and we'll begin the journey in a few days. Here's hoping we can pick off right where we left off. You're the only person I've left in this world, Grace. I love you, and I want us to be a family again. Well, there you go. Didn't make it that far. At all. Okay, that silo over there has some stuff that we need to check in on. And we got enough Nuka-Cola Quantum to give to Sierra. But she's not going to be the focus, or at least the finishing point of this episode. Reason for that is pretty simple. We just want to get to the Republic of Dave today. That's my goal. Another house that has nothing that I need. Like a twitch in the side of my eye. You know, it's a heavy recording day when there's a twitch in my eye and can't rebel. Not sponsored. Have to stress that. Sarge, I love how violent you are. You want to fight. Is that a sentry bot? No. No, it's not. No, it's a rock formation. No, it's a sentry bot. Well, this was definitely not on my bucket list, but... Oh! Don't know what's worse. I'm not surprised that I'm out of ammo. I think we're the furthest reaches of the map. Yeah, it doesn't get much more northeasternly than this. There's a Yao guy fighting something. I can't say there's things going on. I don't know what he was fighting, but we have just enough ammo. Just enough for the old grizzly bear up here. Time to hit the showers. Serious? 7 HP. Or 7 XP. Keep saying HP. Even to this day, I'm still getting that wrong. Sometimes I wonder... Oh no. You cannot proceed in that direction. That's us told. Well, we know the Republic of Dave's just there, so I suppose it wouldn't hurt to at least climb up the hill here. Does it take you right... Is that the boundary then? Like... What I mean is, does it follow it, like, perfectly on the map? You know, in Fallout 4 it doesn't perfectly follow the map edge at times. Yeah, it does. That's good. Oh.
Made in the USA.
Okay, well, there's something. Good song. Oh. Ah, my second favorite thing. Ah, we killed the first Rad Scorpion. Ah, yes, but what about second Rad Scorpion? Lord of the Rings reference. Hope some people got that. Nope. We have successfully explored the northeastern part of the map. We will go to that point where it sort of dips. There's just a crevasse, a presumably map boundary. Another bear down there. Kill him? I barely touched him. Ha ha ha. Got him good there. Slaps the knee. See, OBS doesn't have like an overlay, so I don't know how long the recordings are going. I normally aim for an hour, and I would look at the time and work out things. Now that I don't have that luxury, so to speak. Isn't it? Oh, you can go down here. That's cool. Anything about? Well, that was an unironically funny thing. Huh? I don't know who it was, but one of them just like headbutted the bus and moved it. It looks like this bit drones on for a bit longer. Did they put something here worthwhile? Ah, please. This like dry riverbed looks like it's definitely leading up to something. Don't disappoint me, game. Don't you just map boundary me. Don't you do it. Although you need to give me something. Getting very close to the edge here. Come on now. No? No? Just... Let me guess. Just... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Ends here. Fair enough, fair enough. Got my hopes up. Got a wee Dry Creek bread. That's how I started my whole YouTube journey. I thought, oh, Fallout 3 has one too. It has treasure. Nope. But that's good. That's, again, that's another point of the map that we've been to. By taking sections of the map and just really squeezing every bit of exploration we can out of it, I've certainly come to appreciate Fallout 3. It's a masterpiece of a map. And I used to just dismiss it as really dark and gloomy, and, you know, it really embodies the post-apocalyptic world. It's not to take away from I love the sunshine of New Vegas. As much as I love the ambience of Fallout 4 as well. The future Fallout definitely needs to have a weather cycle that includes snow. Because I'm thinking you would definitely get some serious snow, like Jacobstown or something. You know, we snow-capped mountains or snowy part of the map. Surely they would add something like that. I think there might be a snow place in Fallout 76.
Stop right there, mister. What you think you're doing in the Republic of Dave?
The what? Don't worry, I'm just here to play Republic with you.
I like playing Republic. Even though stupid Ralphie always gets to play as Dave. Here, I'll take you to Dave. Just be sure to call him Mr. President Daddy. He likes that.
Mr. President Daddy? Don't know about that one, but we're here. May as well. Where is he? Hey you, who are you?
I've got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Alright, Bob. Women's Republic of Dave. Isn't he like a cult or something? Pretty sure there's like a cult-like thing. I mean, it's alright, Flower. You take your time. I mean, imagine you just...
I've got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Oh, so you say hey there, and then you do that. Maybe she has like unique dialogue for this bit. I always run by her.
Have you heard about Dave, mister? President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are
President
bad.
Daddy says that people from outside the Republic are bad.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Dog bait. Let
Hi
Flower
there,
by.
honey. Have you spoken to Dave?
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
Don't you just
Man,
love
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
I can't believe it's only a couple of days away.
Hello.
Yeah,
See you
Dave
later,
doesn't like us
alligator.
talking to strangers.
Dave doesn't like us
Hello.
talking to strangers.
Bye.
Okay, they all
Good to see you.
think Dave doesn't like me talking to strangers. I need that.
Okay.
Man,
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
I am an ambassador from the wasteland.
That's just what I would expect to hear from another spy from the wasteland.
Okay, I guess.
Brahmins
Oh, look at this. The spot. Have it your way.
smell awful today.
Right. Back to this.
A wastelander, like in the stories about Dave.
Let's try this again.
Man, the
I am Dave. That's
man.
I wonder if I just... Perception to have something for speech. Oh, Yalgoimi gives 10% damage? Oh. Don't know why I didn't notice that at some point. Anyway.
I am Dave. You are?
Nice.
Excellent. It's good to see that the Wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave.
Oh, yeah.
If the people of the Wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them.
What? Anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
Really wouldn't know. I just got to... Yep. Absolutely.
Well then, there you go. An election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
Your father was a monarch? How does that work?
My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom.
I like that one.
Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
Could I help with them?
All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
Tell me more about the Republic, Mr. President.
The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
So you're in charge?
That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland.
Oh, he's like all the bureaucracy in the world rolled into one. I'd be interested in learning more about you.
Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
Any future plans?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
This guy's a little cookie.
Well, good for you then.
Discuss the election. Did you already vote?
Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in.
Okay. Let's see, the election.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Who's eligible?
That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
Are the votes in? Who's running?
Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for.
Okay. I'd like to throw my hat in. Actually, that's all the info I need. Can I become...
Out with it, Ambassador. I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the Republic to run for office. So you do not qualify.
Okay, fine.
Awful today.
So there's Jessica and a few others.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
No. Not for the most part. Let's have a little chit-chat.
Dave says you're okay? Fine.
I'd like to know more about the Republic, please.
You should talk to Dave, but okay.
Tell me more about Dave.
That's President Dave to you, Wastelander.
Ooh.
Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers.
Can you tell me about yourself, Jessica?
All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once.
Are you his second wife?
First wife. Rosie is the second
Okay.
wife. Since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore.
Fair enough. What's your take?
Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here.
These are nuts.
Okay,
The election.
I'll help you if I can.
Who's running?
Only Dave. He's the only person who ever run.
Like to throw my hat in and run in.
Did you ask Dave if that's okay?
Have you considered running for the president?
No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him.
Okay. Should go vote.
I guess you're right.
Okay, so she's going to vote.
Hello.
There's a key, though.
That election
Anything else? Just
close, huh?
President Daddy, there's a
All done.
wastelander who wishes
Dave's
to
the
see you,
best.
sir. Hello.
who was the other one?
Almost as big as Dave.
Are you really from the
President
wasteland?
Daddy says that people from
Wow.
outside the Republic are bad.
He said that there was another one that always hangs
Hey
around
there.
here.
Are
Oh,
you gonna play?
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
no worries. I'd like to talk more about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
You're the first wife, right?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
Tell me more about Dave.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
Okay, and a bit about yourself, Rosie.
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
Okay, what's your take?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
All I need to know, the election night.
Election time is always exciting around here.
You consider running?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
You could lead them into a new era, the democracy of Rosie.
You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change.
Okay, go vote.
You're right. I'll go right now.
Play Republic with us? President Daddy says. people
So
from
many
outside the
kids. And then I
Republic
think
are
this is his son.
Hey. Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day.
I'd like to know more about the Republic, Bob.
Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want?
He has two wives?
Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line, or else they get all teary.
Tell me more about Dave.
Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it.
So, I'd like to know more about you.
All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave, so don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do.
Fair enough. What's your take?
Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Election.
Oh yeah? What about it?
You know Rosie is running.
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave.
Have you considered running?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election.
You're
But
perfect.
there's no need for
You're
me
like
to run.
Dave 2.0.
1 year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him.
He needs a new champion of freedom. You're too young. I think you should go for it. 42%. Let's go. Oh!
I'm not stupid.
I think you should go for it.
Yeah? Well, it just so happens that I like being number 2 around here. So I think I'll just stay right where I am.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Now, let's have a little see.
Yeah?
Right. You should go vote.
Fine.
Guess I'm gonna have to rig this. An oversized hot plate and the perception bobblehead. Only through observation will you perceive weakness. +1, bringing us up to a mighty 6. 6, which will get us a really cool perk, I believe. Is there someone here? Anyone here? Oh, I'm taking those. Me. And I've opted now for taking everything, including the mighty over... Oh. Hawaiian girl in it. What was the Museum of Dave? Huh. That is late. Okay, so I can't really go into these places yet, I think. I'll wait till daytime. Okay, so waited a wee while,
Dave, mister?
and I'm hoping someone will be in here. No?
Welcome to the Museum of Dave.
Hey
Oh.
there.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
I actually thought I'd already talked to you, but okay. I'd like to know more.
Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism.
So he has 2 wives.
Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave.
Tell me more about Dave.
President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave.
What's your take?
The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war.
Okay, that's all I need to know at the moment. I'd like to discuss the election.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
I'd like to throw my hat in.
Did Dave say you could do that?
You consider done?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
Okay. So this guy has his own museum?
Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m.
Does it accept
I'd never really
donations?
thought about that before. Why do you ask?
I happen to have some souvenirs from Dave's past.
Oh, wonderful. I'd be happy to accept your contribution on behalf of the Republic. And Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year, too. I was going to buy books for the children. but this is far more important.
Ready to sell those
Great.
Dave relics? You can just sell their stuff? I'm keeping those, like.
What wonderful items for the Museum of Dave.
I mean, that is pretty good. I'm not telling her to vote just yet. Because we're going to wait, we're going to do the tour, and then I can't finish this mission just yet.
Wanna play Republic with us?
I'll just get started on the tour of the museum then. To my far right is the baby carriage that our great leader slept in as a newborn baby. Unlike most babies, he never cried, and his poop didn't stink.
Really?
Dave had 8 siblings and made his own baseball team. The team was so good, in fact, the Wasteland team was so scared, it never showed up to compete. The briefcase is the very one Dave took with him when he became fed up with the poor ways that his father ran the nation. Dave brought back many items from the Wasteland. It was artifacts like these that amassed the Republic's great wealth. Dave collects many war collectibles, including holotapes and war weaponry.
Dog meat can smell
This
a
globe
lie.
represents the whole planet that Dave traversed. Don't let its size fool you. The world is at least 50 times bigger than this. I don't know who put that tire there. These weapons were used against the USA before the bombs fell. Dave probably acquired these when he walked to China. Dave is a world-renowned marksman, known for shooting an apple out of the hand of a raider from across the Potomac. Mounted to my left is the very head of the slain Deathclaw that Dave encountered during his quest through the wastes. I know what you're thinking, and no, that's not a Brahmin skull. Brahmin have 2 heads, so there'd have to be 2 skulls for it to be Brahmin. Please, no touching.
Has a Brahmin skull.
That's the tour. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hi.
Something you need?
Go vote.
Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
Hi.
Okay, they're all going to vote. Now, Dave is going to lose, and I'm going to make, like, absolute certainty to it. Oh no, karma loss. Now this one might be a little bit... No? No one is here. They're going to be so shocked when they can't find anything. Do I ever sit and think of the consequences of my actions with this? No. Absolutely.
Are you okay?
Absolutely not. Right, so, just so you're all tuned in, it's not really a spoiler, but you know, it is what it is. Once Dave loses, he'll make a walk over to here. I remember this from years ago, like, but I did double check. So he'll walk to Old Only, that's where we've seen all the Deathclaws, but we've got to kill everything between here and there in order to make sure you can safely get there. And I do want to travel south and discover quite a large amount of locations. So let us have a little walk over here. I'm gonna see if Rosie can win. I think Bob would be a wee bit of an idiot, so Rosie it is. What's this here? Is that Raiders? That'll be my lucky day. Nope, they're friendly. This must be another VADPL place. No, it's an MDPL.
Hey, thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghouls.
Then
leave. Thanks for not attacking us.
Well, you're dead meat now. Give me all your stuff. Tries to fight back, gets fistoed. have a little look through here. Ooh. Very nice. This I like. It's not the love. This place has everything you could ever need. Let's just hack this. My final. Oh my goodness, Samantha! Massive. What a easy peasy win. Disengage the lock. Not that it was needed. Coffee mug is mine. Desk fans can't be picked up, which is a bit of a shame. Anyways, that'll be us for this episode. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.